I'm Richard Reynolds, and I hope to see some success stories and see what kind of options that we can offer our kids here in Huntsville, and see that the positive things of what charter schools are and what they can be, and the fact that they are not something that's bad, but they're an option because our kids need options.
My name is Alicia. I'm a parent. I expect to learn a different way of teaching and learning for the children. I really do. I want to see a new, let's see, bigger than life type of thing with the children. I want to make sure, like, the discipline and everything else, I want to see how this stuff goes. I want to make sure that everything is orchestrated well and just see how it flows, Because what we're used to is, of course, you know, a little unorganized and unorthodox a little bit sometimes. So I just want to get my mind open and see something new, see something very new with the teachers and how they interact with the kids and stuff. So that's what I want to know.
Hi, Art Leslie, founder and director of the Huntsville Inner City Learning Center, and we've been in operation for about 10 years, and I'm going to Nashville with Village of Promise to visit Valor. Very interested in seeing the relationship and how it's developed between the school and the parents, and how the school answers the needs of the parents and the children and the families from an educational standpoint, but as well as from a social standpoint.
My name is Kenya Epps, and I am a parent. The goal for this trip is to see what new things could be opened up for the city of Huntsville and for the state of Alabama, and what my son is missing. I have 3 boys. What opportunities there are with charter schools. I've heard great things, I've heard bad things, but I just want to make my own opinion, and I'm excited for what BAEO has opened up, and Ms. Batts for just the opportunity for us to explore and see new things.
We are open to all, so there are no entry requirements to get into Valor or any other charter school in the country. And that's one way that they differ from magnet schools, where you sometimes have to test in or have a certain GPA. At charter schools, every student has the same chance of getting in. We are flexible, so I think that the best thing about a charter school similar to a private school is that we don't have a lot of bureaucracy if we want to make changes. So we control our budgets at the school level. We control our hiring and firing. There's no tenure in charter schools at the school level. If we need to make curriculum changes or schedule changes, because we think that maybe it's not working for our scholars, we can make those changes ourselves in a day. So we're very flexible, but at the same time we're held actually to higher accountability standards than traditional public schools. So if we don't meet the goals that the district has set for us academically, they can actually shut us down. So there actually have been 4 charter schools in Tennessee that have been closed. And I think that's a really good thing, because if they're not working for kids and they need to be closed, it's very politically unpopular to close schools, but at the same time that's kind of part of the deal. We have more flexibility, but we have higher accountability.
My name's Travis Commons. I'm the principal here at Valor Collegiate. My teaching background, I taught a total of about 7 years, all told, in different settings and different environments. I would say key importance to charter schools is we have the opportunity to innovate and to be creative in ways that directly benefit kids now. We can respond to parents and kids' needs immediately and in real time in a way that may not be possible in some district schools because we have the autonomy to do so.
My name is Jamal Haywood, and this is my first year at charter school. I've been teaching for the last 5 years, transferring here from Metro Nashville Public Schools. And the major difference or the positives that I see here at the charter school versus Metro are, number one, classroom size. You have a smaller number of students, so the teacher-student ratio is very positive, and you're able to give more attention and guidance to those scholars. Another positives that I see are parental involvement. Metro schools for the last 5 years, I didn't see much, but here parents are highly engaged in and value the education that their children are having.
Yeah, so last year, 4th grade, I didn't really understand because teachers were going too fast, and if I needed help, then I couldn't help me. But out here, if I was needing help or anything like that, teachers could, mentors or teachers, they could help me if I needed it.
For our family, it was, number one is a safe environment and solid education, but number two is diversity. So we've always been looking for options, and we've chosen intentionally a elementary school that would fit the bill. And it just gets harder in Davidson County as you go up to have number one and number two. So I think for us, Valor was just a godsend, basically.
It gives the parents another option. They may not be able to afford that private school, but at least what we offer here is kind of what you would get in a private school setting. So that's the beauty of what we're able to
all
offer.
the time. But we have an extended day, so we're 7:30 to 4. That's also very helpful for the population of people we serve because it helps them with kind of before care and after care if it's a longer day.
And also family nights. So we have literacy and numeracy nights for the parents to come out and do make and take activities that they can work with their students at home with. So that really helps.
So the extended day is allowing us to double the amount of literacy and math you get in a traditional school on a daily basis. Our prep program that we started with, we leverage it to extend our day. We also at 6:30 in the morning, from 6:30 to 7:30, students who arrive early get tutoring if they want it. That's very helpful for the parents who have to be at work early. So we have about 35 students that participate in that. On Fridays, we dismiss at 12:30. Students can enroll in the prep program for free, and you're actually sitting in prep classrooms right now. So they're going to come over here, and we offer Spanish, journalism, basketball, cheerleading. We did that this summer. I was trying to think, there's one other thing we're doing right now. But they have enrichment activities. They can stay until 4 on Fridays for free at no cost to them. And then our teachers go into intense planning sessions or professional development sessions every week.
My name is Jeff Poncelli. I'm the chair of the board of directors for Project Reflect Smith and Craighead Academy. The biggest difference I see from a charter school compared to public schools would be you have a little more freedom in a charter school than you do in the direction in a public school. In charter, like here, we double the time the students get math and reading. So it's helped our test scores. Last year, we had a drastic change in our scores jump. We're the #1 elementary school in the district on changes in our test scores.
My name is Nancy Denning-Martin. I am the CEO for Project Reflect, the nonprofit that sponsors Smith and Craighead Academy. A charter school is a free public school, but it's privately operated, giving it more autonomy in decision making and organization. Charter school started in Tennessee to address students who were failing in failing schools as defined by No Child Left Behind, and now they're open enrollment. As a parent, I'm very particular. I love my daughter. I want her to have the best there is, and I think she's found it here at Smith and Craighead Academy. I could not be more pleased with her experience in kindergarten, with the academic rigor, with the pace at which she's able to learn and progress, and then also with the social environment, the encouragement, the teamwork, the love that I know she feels here.
This is Alicia. Came visit these two schools. Charter schools are absolutely great. The terminology they use for their children are great. It exceeded my expectations. I'm actually excited. I'm excited to push for this in Alabama. I'm all around the world. All children deserve great education, and this is what I saw today, and I am so happy.
And from both schools, I was very excited about the fact that every child that we talked to was very excited about attending schools. Also like the longer days, which is giving them more time in the classroom, which was great and showed that the kids were really learning and that they were enthusiastic because they had no problem with have an extended day from 7 to 5 or from 7 to 4. But it's just been a blessing to have just an open mind and see new things.